Is it Seth Davis?
Yeah.
Is there a politician that did this a lot too?
Isn't that
Like
Bernie?
all of them do.
Didn't Bernie do that?
Brother, I don't know.
And he did the
I don't know.
finger.
I think that's Dikembe Mutombo, actually.
Oh no, not today.
I know they're very similar in stature,
Dude.
but
The what commercial
Hey,
did they
what's
have
better than
Dikembe
this?
on where he was they went to toss the cereal box in the shopping cart and Dikembe
Yeah.
swats it and he goes,
yeah, that was
Oh, that was funny. Yeah.
something like a Geico commercial or something.
I think
Those
it
are-
was Geico, yeah.
It probably
Those are-
I think it was too.
God,
Does anybody have a good impersonation that they know how to do?
Oh,
Joe,
good.
you have a great British accent.
No, I don't.
Does anyone have a Christopher Walken?
Christopher Walken. Rob actually does a really hilarious Christopher Walken.
yeah?
So when we all get together in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna have him do that for you guys.
So,
Yeah, no.
are you guys Saw fans? Like, I have a great Jigsaw impersonation.
Yes.
Really?
I'm a
Do you?
Saw fan.
Let's go.
This
All
would
right,
have been
let's
the
go.
last thing I would have guessed
God.
that Jordan actually has.
Want to play a little game?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That stays in here.
We have,
yeah, in
We're
here
streaming, right?
brother.
and on
No.
stream.
Somebody
we
click
have
that.
like a ton of people busting out laughing, and me, who has never seen the Saw movies, just
Come
sitting
Oh
here.
my
Ben's
god!
like-
Come on,
Look
get
it
out
up.
of here.
Look
Say
it up.
less, Ben. Say less.
There's like 10 of them, Ben. There's like 10.
Yeah, I
you
know.
don't have an
That's why
excuse to
I
not
was
seen one of them.
It's too
watch
daunting to
one.
like go into it. Also, I don't like horror movies.
Yeah,
It's
but
not.
do you like
Yeah.
being thrilled?
Yeah, it's thrilling.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ben-
more like suspense. It's more suspense.
No.
Ben, what's the
he said-
scariest movie you've ever watched?
I can't wait for this.
The Lion King.
Well, when I was in
Sure.
high school, my buddies made me watch a movie called Bereavement, and I was upset for like a whole week. Oh man, it was highly distressing.
I would have guessed the 2002 Philadelphia Eagles season DVD.
Oh,
Yeah.
His football knowledge only spans the last 5 years, Trevor.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. Sorry. It's
Trevor just won't stop talking about the Buccaneers beating the Eagles in the 2002 NFC Championship. He
Rondé
brings it up on
Barber
every
picks
other
it off.
pod.
Rondé Barber picks it off in black and white. That's what happens.
Yo, what's good in the chat? Tons of subscribers in. Howdy, gang.
Ben, do you know who Rondé Barber is?
This is not funny. Yes, I do.
See the guy that ran back the interception for the touchdown in the
It's
2002
just funny
NFC
because I was
Championship
like,
game?
oh, I haven't seen the Saw movies. That's like a pretty regular thing. Like people don't see movies, and now it's back to like, oh, like Ben's 4.
I don't. I don't even really like scary movies like that. But I've seen the first two Saws, so
I've seen them all.
I at least have them.
I'm
checked
aware
off.
of the concept. Like people just wake up, they're in a room, they need to get out. There's like a video camera. There's a scary dude in a mask.
All right,
got
so
the
watch it.
basics.
There you go. You're fine. Nothing's gonna pop out at you. You're good. You're ready for it.
Can
I don't
I
like it when things pop
can
out.
I interject very quickly?
Go on, Kyle.
It's trivia night. So I just wanted to let everybody know who's in the stream. We have a lot of folks in the stream with us already.
I gotta smash retweet.
We
Hold on.
are going to do our own round. We want you guys to play along in the comments. But if you want to get the chance to get entered into the Fantasy Football League that TDN is doing this year, you have to wait until the very end. I'm going to ask a fan question, and you're going to have 10 seconds to answer this question. It's a numerical answer. But I don't want to leave any room for anybody to be Googling answers and putting them in the chat. So you'll get your question at the very end. That way we're not, worrying about everybody answering here on the stream and you guys answering simultaneously and keeping score. We will do the fan question for the fantasy football entry at the very end of this stream. So hope you guys are in it for the long haul. Everybody here, there are 7 of us. We've all got 2 questions. Christian wants to know if this is a Mets stream because of Joe wearing a Mets t-shirt and Jordan wearing a Mets hat.
The Jordan Mets hat has
Oh,
thrown
wow.
so many
Gator,
people.
great Peter Alonso, baby.
Yay, there
just
it
the
is.
hat, man.
80.
Just the hat.
Two
Oh.
very
Just a hat.
different answers to this.
Yeah, there we go.
So I guess it's rite of passage for Jonah. Jonah, welcome. First
Hey, thank
career
you.
stream on the Twitch stream.
at
You
that.
are going to ask your question first.
Okay.
So everybody's got 2 questions. Does everybody remember the order? Or do I need to remind what the order is for the answering right now?
I got it.
No, you should probably just say who the order is because I didn't write it down.
So Jonah's going to ask his question, and Jordan, then Brad, then Trevor, then Ben,
All right,
then
I'm after
Joe,
Brad.
then
So
Kyle.
I needed to know.
Yes.
Damn it, I'm after Kyle. Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So Jonah,
So-
whenever you're ready, your first trivia question, please. Those who are watching and viewing, you are more than welcome to answer in the comments.
Yep.
Get your hands off the keyboards, boys.
That's right. That's right. No
Sorry.
cheat.
Sorry.
Don't watch the chat either. Don't watch the chat.
I don't
Yeah,
have,
exactly. Yeah. Don't watch the chat. Don't read the comments.
I don't
read the
have the chat up.
Guys, this is serious.
Yeah, we got some smart people in the chat.
Compete!
So first question is, this team is a power conference team. They have the FBS leader in interceptions last year, and they had the most productive pass rush duo in sacks. Which team is it, and who are the players?
Wow.
Wait. So the defense
Oh,
led the
boy.
nation in interceptions.
No. An individual defensive player led the FBS in interceptions, and on the same team, the pass rush duo, that was the most productive pass rush duo in terms of sacks.
I
know
got
the
it.
Answer.
I
know
got
the
it.
Answer. Yeah, I know the answer.
I have
And the
no
school?
idea.
The
I got
school, and then
I
the
got it.
players.
I got it. Boston College, Hamp Cheevers, Zach Allen, Wyatt Ray.
Oh, good job. You went out of order.
Yeah,
you
you're
fuck.
not up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan just said he didn't know. Jordan just said he didn't know.
I didn't know. Yeah.
Was that official?
Is that an official answer?
I think it was. We should probably be a
Is
little
that
bit
the
more
answer?
disciplined, but I think
Oh,
we
it's not a
should.
thing I had though.
Okay.
That's not right.
Is that not it?
Nope.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
Brad came in
Brad
so
was
hot.
not-
and he
Brad
didn't
was
have it.
Hamp
coming
Cheevers led the
out
FBS in
here.
interceptions.
Brad, I was with you. I thought that was it.
Not it.
Hamp Cheevers led the FBS in interceptions, didn't he?
There's another guy who led same conference.
So wait a minute, though. Like, we should all answer and then
Yeah,
you'd
we
say who's right,
yeah,
right?
we everybody needs to get their answers in.
I don't know. I have no clue.
So
I'm wrong. So,
Alright. Trev?
Trevor.
Trevor,
He said
the
it's
trail's
same-
gone cold.
He said it's the same
This
conference.
is the softball
so,
question.
I mean, I would say that it's Clemson for the sacks, but
Think about it. Just think about it.
Oh.
Trevor, time is up. Come on.
all right, I'm gonna guess Virginia.
Nope.
All right. My guess
Not
is
supposed to say-
Syracuse.
Yeah, Jonah,
Syracuse.
don't tell if the answers are right or wrong until everybody gets their
I
questions.
got you. I got you.
All right. My guess is Syracuse with Alton Robinson and Kendall Coleman doing the sacks. I have no idea who the interceptions guy would be. That's my guess.
Shaheem Carter.
Shaheem Carter.
All right, who's next?
Is that
Joe.
everyone guess?
It's me. I'll go Syracuse, Coleman, Robinson, and Carter.
So did all y'all guess?
Kyle's
Kyle.
up, right?
Kyle, you still have to guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, Syracuse, Robinson, Coleman, and Carter.
See, 3 of y'all got it right, but you didn't get the last player. It's not Carter. It's Andre Cisco, the safety.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Big ups Andre Cisco, who I have
Listen,
never
listen.
heard.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. And I told Trevor this on Locked On Draft about the Syracuse D.
He
I said
did.
Kendall Coleman, Alton Robinson, and remember this name, Andre Cisco. Not
He
draft
said
eligible,
this.
but he had 7
Wow.
picks last year, tied with Hamp Cheevers. Kudos to Brett.
I respect it.
Nice.
Wow, there were very few Syracuse guesses in the chat.
Yeah, we had a couple Virginia Techs. We had two. It looks like two Syracuse guesses. We had a Michigan State, which would have been a good guess.
I
Well, we
was
should-
thinking it was BC until we were told it was not BC.
Yeah, big
We
ups
should-
Brad.
It was the sacks that made
Hey,
the difference. Cheevers and Cisco
I feel
were
like they
not.
had a lot of sacks. No? I don't know.
I mean, they kind of did.
Robinson and
Right?
Coleman was almost like 12.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, true.
We should basically like have 2 different answers for the questions. Like for that one, it's like, hey, all right, first go around and name the team. Obviously, we don't tell if it's right or wrong, but then like whoever tied with the correct answer, then they have to name the players. And then if you still tie after that,
gotcha.
then you
I
have to
gotcha.
name like how many interceptions they have
Yep.
or something. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That's
I
good.
got you.
So because like right now,
Nice
all
trial
3,
round.
yeah, like all 3 would have gotten a point, and that's
We didn't, though. Nobody got the point.
No points. No
We're
points.
stumped. I'm hoping Jordan's got an easier question, though.
I thought that was a
Much
softball
easier.
question. Damn it.
It's much easier.
My
All
bad.
right. Here we go. We ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
So this
Tom Brady. Sorry.
Hands up to you.
I'm gonna make it easier and put the year on it. So it happened in 1989. Who was the very first underclassman to declare for the NFL draft?
Brad is
Barry
up.
Barry Sanders.
Then Trevor follows.
Well, repeat the question.
I was
The
actually
very first underclassman to ever declare for the NFL draft.
I was gonna
Oh, wow.
guess Thurman Thomas, but
Barry Sanders is my guess.
I mean, I guess I'll guess Thurman Thomas. I don't remember if he was an underclassman or not.
I don't even know who played in this era. Emmitt Smith.
Did you guess somebody?
Emmitt Smith.
Okay, I'll guess Tim Brown.
Not drafted that year.
I'm going to also say Barry Sanders.
And I'm going to say Emmitt Smith.
Ben?
I said, yeah.
No, he
It
said
was-
it. He said Emmitt Smith.
Oh, did he guess already?
Yeah, he
Oh,
said
yeah.
Emmitt Smith.
It was Barry Sanders.
Ah!
Saw it on Twitter today.
So the previous eligibility rules before
Yep.
he declared, you had to be in school 5 years, graduate, or not have any eligibility left.
That's
He
wild.
challenged the
Wow.
rule and won.
And
Wow.
he challenged it because Oklahoma had Oklahoma State had sanctions, right?
Hey,
so
Ben.
they let him out.
Yeah.
Smith was 1990.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Well-
Yeah.
Yeah. So how about Brad? We not make fun of me for missing by a year.
Hey Ben, what school did
What?
Emmitt Smith go to?
How you doing?
There's no way of knowing.
Oh, like Gator Comp in there.
Oh
Gator
my
great.
God.
Gator great.
All right. Who got points there? Me and Kyle.
Yes.
Yeah.
We each got one.
Yep.
All right. So I'm up with the question.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. The famous 1998 NFL draft before Ben was born. The one where Peyton Manning and Ryan Leaf were the first two quarterbacks taken, number 1 and number 2. The third quarterback was taken at number 60. He lasted 15 years in the NFL. Name the player.
Wow.
I got this. I think I got this.
Sorry, Trev.
I hear some typing.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. That was me. I'm not
Somebody-
looking it up. That was me. I'm pulling open the list for my next question. Sorry.
We'll skip.
I have no idea. I don't even have a guess. I don't know. I forfeit. I don't know.
All right. My guess is Matt Hasselbeck because I know he came out in that draft class. But that's all I've got.
Who's after Ben?
Joe.
Joe.
It's me. I'll go with Josh McCown.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Kyle.
He just retired, so it's not gonna be him. But
Exactly. Yeah,
McCown, I think, actually lasted more than 15 years, didn't he?
he
I
did.
think so.
true.
Plus, he didn't retire in 2013.
All right.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
What about
Wrong.
Ty?
Bad guess, Joe. Bad guess.
Ty
Joe, I didn't
Detmer?
even guess, so better than me. All
Ty
right,
Detmer was your guess?
Yeah, my
Who's
years are probably off on that, but Ty
Jonah,
Detmer.
you're up.
Man, the only thing I could think of is what Ben said, Hasselbeck.
I mean, you're allowed to guess that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm guessing.
All right.
What do you got,
Jordan?
Jordan?
So y'all know I'm a quarterback junkie. I wrote about Ryan Leaf this week and him being hired
Oh
by
my
ESPN. It's Detroit Lions legend
Yep.
Charlie Batch.
Yep.
No.
Wow.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Man.
He played
Man.
for the Lions for 4 years and then 11 years with the Steelers.
Damn,
I
that's a
actually-
good question.
I actually wrote down 2 names before I was in my car, and I was like, these are the names they're going to guess. And I wrote down Hasselbeck and Todd Collins.
Man.
These are the 2 they're going to get
Todd
right.
Collins was 95 though, so I remember.
But I don't know. But, you know, I mean.
Yeah.
yeah,
Jordan, would
Yeah,
you have
Charlie
gotten
Batch.
that? Would you have gotten that if you didn't look up the stuff on Ryan Leaf? Like, would
No.
you have known that before? Okay.
No.
Damn.
All right. I hate you then. All right. It's my question, right?
It is your question. Ben's first
All right.
to answer.
All right. First question of trivia night. So I had to start with a Homer question. I'm going to ask you. Okay. So how many between the actual draft and the supplemental draft, how many Hall of Famers have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers drafted? And then if y'all get the correct number, I'm going to ask you to name them. And then if y'all all name them, I'm going to ask you what year they were all drafted in. So
Holy crap.
Shit.
Oh my god.
those are the tiebreakers though. So
So
how many Hall of Famers have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers drafted between the actual draft and the supplemental draft?
The fact that he's including the supplemental draft is like very interesting to me because I feel like that matters. I'm gonna stab 2 in the dark too.
Okay.
I'll go with 3.
Okay.
Just to be different from Joe, I'll go with 4.
Okay.
I'll go 2.
Jordan.
1.
Brad.
I'm gonna go with 1.
It's 4.
Oh,
All right.
Wait,
Oh,
it's
wow.
it's Derek Brooks,
Yep.
Warren Sapp,
Yep.
Those
John
are the 2
Lynch.
I knew.
Nope.
Oh.
Not John Lynch.
the only thing I thought of Sapp Brooks.
No, I think I know the other 2.
Who are they?
It's which one? Is it either Brett Favre or Steve Young? Which one is it?
Leroy
Yes.
Selman is the other one they actually drafted.
and Steve Young.
Yeah, the
And
defensive
Steve-
tackle.
and
I was going
Steve
to
Young.
get that.
And then Steve Young.
Steve Young. Wow.
Forgot about that. Forgot about Steve Young.
Yeah, me too.
People often forget Tampa Bay Buccaneer legend Steve Young and also Tampa Bay Buccaneer legend Bo Jackson. We often forget about those two.
I didn't even remember. that.
Bo Jackson literally told the Buccaneers, "If you draft me, I'm not playing for you." Drafted him.
They said, "All right,
All right,
we'll find
bet.
out." Bet.
Bet. Yeah, bet.
All right, there we go. Kyle got a point.
Damn.
All right. Is it me?
It is you, Ben. Joe's first
Very
to
exciting.
answer.
All right, Joe's first answer. So, let me pull up my little script here. So, from 2001 to 2008, the University of Alabama had 0 first-round picks.
Wait, what years? Hold on. Sorry.
2001 to 2008, Alabama had 0 first-round draft picks.
Okay.
What?
All right.
I'm
Now,
moving
in
so
two-
far.
Now, in 2007, they hired Nick Saban. 2008, they have no first-round draft picks. By 2009, he gets a first-round draft pick, and they have had a first-round draft pick in 11 straight drafts. They've had at least one in 11 straight drafts of the Saban era. So the first half of the question that we'll try to do is, guess how many total first-round draft picks Saban has had in those 11 years. Closest number wins.
Oh my god.
Price is Right rules or no? Can we go over?
Closest number wins.
Okay. All right. Whoo, boy.
Joe, when you're ready.
So we've had 11 drafts since then, right?
11 drafts. He's had a first-round draft pick, at least one in every single draft. How many total has he had?
Joe,
What?
you're glitching.
Yeah,
Say it
you're
again.
cutting out.
Say it again.
32. 3-2.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
32.
32.
Sweet Jesus.
I'll take 29.
35.
Oh my
Jordan.
God.
31.
All right, Brad,
28.
Trevor.
Pricks.
27.
Yeah, if you're smart, you go 27.
All right, listen, Kyle's doing something special. This 29 on the nose.
What?
He's had 11 years. All right, now, second half of the question, if you want it, Kyle,
No, I
extra
don't.
bonus points here.
I don't. I just
Okay,
want to
never
take my
mind then.
point.
What is it? Ask it.
It was going to be in that 2000 draft, which was the last draft where they had first rounders before their big drought. Can you name one of their 2 first rounders?
Yes, I can.
Oh,
like
this
that.
is easy.
No,
It's
wait,
easy.
Yeah,
It's easy.
Who is it?
John Alexander.
Yes.
John Alexander. Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Was he the first one to break the streak?
No, so he was the
No,
last
he was the
one.
last one
He was the
before
last
the
one who
streak
got
started.
Who's the
Yeah.
other one? Who's the other one?
The other one is Chris Samuels, who's an offensive tackle.
Yep.
Dude,
Oh, I should've known
Bama.
that.
So Bama went those 8 years, 01 to 08, with no first-round draft picks. In 2008, they had no draft picks. There was no Alabama
Wow.
Crimson Tide player drafted in 2008.
And
That's
that was
bananas.
the Saban
Damn.
year.
That was the
Saban's
that was-
first year.
Right.
That was-
so
that was-
they went
that was the
7-6. They lost to Louisiana Monroe. They had nothing. And then once he got his recruiting classes in, first-round draft picks, fired him out. 29 in 11 years. Crazy.
Guess who started the streak?
I know that.
Julio.
No.
That's
No.
2000.
Rolando McClain.
He had the
Oh.
famous picture at his pro day of his
Andre
stomach. and he was
Terrence
running
Cody.
the 40.
Terrence Cody.
No, Andre Smith.
Andre Smith.
Andre Smith.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, that's mine. Next up is Joe.
Me. All right, my first question is this. Which player is responsible for the most touchdowns in ACC history? They have 133. You don't have to think like in the 40s and 50s. This is a reasonable player that you guys all know. 133 touchdowns. Which player is responsible for the most touchdowns in ACC history? Kyle has the first guess.
Are we including passing touchdowns?
Yes. Responsible for the most touchdowns. They have 133. It's the most.
I'm sure it's not because it's too easy of an answer, but I'll take Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
All right.
Jonah, it's your guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this one for a second.
Yeah, that was gonna be my guess.
It has to be a quarterback.
Absolutely. It has to be one.
Yeah.
So this is teams that played in the ACC. Like he was in the
ACC.
ACC when he played.
Correct.
Okay.
Who was Kyle's guess? I didn't hear it.
Deshaun
Watson.
Watson.
Would it be Michael
Okay.
Vick? I mean,
Because they
I
were
think
Big
something
East.
like that.
They were Big East at that time.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Shit. I think Deshaun Watson probably. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay. So that's 2 for Deshaun. Jordan?
Is it on me?
Yeah.
Deshaun didn't break most of the quarterback records at Clemson. So I'm going to go with Taj Boyd.
What did he say, Taj Boyd?
Yeah.
Good guess.
It's actually, he's got an extra year as he played 4
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Am I up?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
Brad.
Yes, Brad.
I'm gonna go with Chris Winkie.
Fake name.
First round last name, though. Chris Winkie.
ACC. I don't want to. I guess I'll go Taj Boyd. I don't want to. I feel like that's not it, but
I feel like it's some like Georgia Tech triple option quarterback who like ran in 40 touchdowns. You're like, that's my
Wait,
fear.
Joe's smiling.
Yeah, but like what? So what? Taquan Marshall? Like he's the only one I know of, and he hasn't been playing there long enough.
Kurt Benkert.
Kurt Benkert.
So everybody's. Go ahead. Yeah.
All right, I'll guess. We said it's officially not Vic. I know it's not Watson. I'll guess Boyd.
Nobody guessed Lamar.
Jackson didn't play long enough.
Oh my God.
Chris Taj Boyd.
Yeah, Jackson only played for 3 years. I knew it wasn't Jackson.
Yeah,
It had to be somebody who played 4 years.
was Lamar's number 2 with 119.
So you got close.
Wow.
Really?
I was like,
Lamar
really?
was really that
Where's-
whole offense, wasn't he, man?
Is Phillip Rivers top 5? He has to be.
I think so.
I almost said Rivers.
I just didn't think like it had to be
I-
somebody who won with their legs too.
Yeah, that's
so
what I
it
was
wasn't
thinking.
gonna be.
I was gonna guess Rivers, but I thought the rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So is Taj Boyd?
Taj Boyd's the answer.
Okay,
133.
so
Yeah.
All right.
I know
Yeah.
Jordan's got 2. How much does everybody else have?
I got 1 for that one. So
One.
Shit, I
Are
got
we
zero.
counting those?
I only have
Count.
Barry Sanders, right?
Counting what, Ben?
Like, I just stole Jordan's answer. Like, I wouldn't have thought of Taj Boyd without him.
yeah, but that's the point of the rotation. Like sometimes you get screwed, sometimes you get to hear other
Right.
people's answers.
Okay, then I have one.
Okay. Is Brad and Jonah still with us? Or are they frozen?
I'm here.
No,
Okay.
they're
Yeah, 0.
here for us.
Looks like we're frozen on the stream a little bit, but that's all right. As long as everybody can hear everybody, then we're fine.
I can hear you.
Oh, everybody's back. We're good. All right.
All right.
So I am up. And my first question. What is the most all-purpose yards gained in a single quarter by an FBS player?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Passing.
from
You said
Wow.
all purpose?
All-purpose yards.
Okay. What like you want to know the number?
I think I know the player.
Let's
Oh
go.
my
Let's
gosh.
go with the number first, and then if we get anybody that's tied or whatever,
the number first, are you saying?
Yeah. What is the most all-purpose yards gained in a single quarter in an FBS game?
Single quarter.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
All-purpose
So-
yards.
All-purpose yards. So it has to be a kickoff returner or a punt returner. I
Correct.
think.
Correct.
I'm gonna go Desmond Howard.
No, he's telling you to. He's,
So
he's
I just
guessing
want the number now.
He just wants the
Oh.
number.
Yeah.
Damn it. Man, 1 quarter. Damn, that's must be a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Closest to it? Is that what we're playing?
Yep. Closest to it. No Jeopardy rules. I don't care if you
Okay.
bust.
It's a wild
Shit.
question. Who's up first?
Wait,
Joe-
so
Jonah's up first.
like passing yards count? So it's just yards
All-
per scrimmage?
Purpose
All-purpose
yards.
All
yards. So
yards.
return yardage,
Passing-
receiving,
passing
rushing,
does-
passing.
Oh my god.
Passing does
It must
serve a
it has
purpose.
to be
so-
outrageous. It must be outrageous.
Make a guess, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna go 600.
What?
In a
600.
quarter? Dude, it must be ridiculous. It has to be something ridiculous. FBS.
No.
All right,
In a
somebody guess,
quarter?
somebody guess 5.99.
That's ridiculous. Has to be ridiculous.
All right, who's after Jonah?
Jordan's up when he's ready.
I'm gonna say
5.99, Drew.
250.
You're welcome, Joe.
I'm gonna say 315.
It's a quarter. It's a quarter.
350.
Trev, you.
All right.
Corey
Lord.
Dillon ran for like 250 yards in the first quarter one day.
Yeah.
I feel
Corey
like
Dillon.
Case Keenum threw for 400 yards in a quarter or something.
All right. I'll guess 282.
282. Okay.
230.
All right, Joe.
275.
What was Ben's?
230.
230. So Brad gets the point for the yardage. He was off by 10 yards, and he also got the player right.
I
Corey
knew it was
Dillon.
Melvin Gordon.
Oh!
Corey-
It was the first quarter. He had
Corey
like 250
Dillon rushed
rushing
for
yards.
222
Yeah.
yards and had 83 receiving yards in the first quarter against San Jose State in 1996.
Yo, imagine if you go
Wow.
back to the sideline the first quarter and you give
That's a
it up
twofer.
300 yards to a player.
That's a twofer.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. That's a hell of a job, Brad. Wow.
That's
1996.
that
So
is
what was the
nuts.
final grand total?
What was the grand total? Yeah,
305.
Healthy.
Unbelievable.
And he wasn't even doing return yards.
I was
It
saying,
was
Oh
just
my
rushing and
Lord.
receiving.
yeah.
I was thinking like Percy Harvin or like
Yeah.
Deshaun Jackson or
Peter
Devin
Warwick or
Hester
somebody
even
like
maybe. Yeah, like
Oh yeah.
I was thinking of Ted Ginn.
yeah, Ted Ginn could have been one too.
Fuck that game.
So I believe
All right,
I'm-
it is
Right.
Jonah. Second question.
Yes.
Okay. This is a good one. I like this one. Okay. So let me just make sure I have the right year.
Ben's
Okay,
over there.
perfect.
2016, 2000.
Perfect. Ben, this is right up your alley, Ben, because this
Let's do it.
is in the last decade. So, both these players were in the 2010 draft. Both had All-American honors in college. Both blew up the combine. And keep in mind, they're teammates. One went in the second round. One went in the fourth round. You might have said 2010. Both blew up the combine. Both were All-American players. One has a great career right now. One had a total bust career. Who are the two players? Actually, let's do the school first. If you know the school, do that, and then if you know the school, then we go to two players after that.
So you said second and fourth round?
Second and fourth round.
2010.
Who was
2010?
2010?
All-American players.
Who were the first?
Blew
Who
up
were
the
the first
combine.
couple picks of the 2010 draft?
Can't tell you that.
Was that Cam? No, was that?
Just
No,
keep
neither
in mind.
was
Just keep in mind. They blew up the combine. All-American players.
Was this the Sam
One with the
Bradford year?
bust. One was I think that
Sam-
might. Yeah. Stafford was 09. Yep. Bradford was 10.
Yeah, so Bradford was 10.
It's the Bradford.
2010. Both blew up the combine. All-American players. One bust. One.
One is still playing.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
Jonah,
honest
this
with you guys.
Jonah, this
I
is a
have no idea.
difficult question.
So we
my
Yeah,
just we
this
is a
just
difficult
need.
question.
Can you
the
please
school.
give
We
us
just
the
need the
conference?
school.
Yeah, can we get a conference?
Can you get a conference?
Also, it's a Power 5 conference.
Okay.
No, give
Okay,
us
so
an
give us a
actual
conference.
conference.
I'm not
But
even
I'll
sure
give
you
it
really
away.
asked the question. You're like, they blew up the combine and your teammates. One was in the second and fourth. Like,
Yeah,
what does that
no,
even mean?
No, think about think about
What does
about
that
this.
even mean?
No, think about this. The combine. Think about the best combine performers in the last decade. I'll say they're both defenders.
Okay, so two defensive players from the same school, both came out in the 2010 draft, both blew up the combine. Name the school that the players played
I
at.
think
And
I know
both
I think I
had
know
great
it.
college careers.
All
I think I
right,
know.
Brad, you answer after Jordan. So
I know.
One is still playing.
Think about the top combine studs in the last decade on defense.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm just trying to give you clarity.
One is still.
all right, Jordan,
Oh, no.
venture a guess, brother.
2010?
Don't rush
Y'all
it.
gonna kick yourselves
rush it.
whenever I tell you what it is.
Don't rush it. He's got it.
All right, so Colt McCoy and
Defenders.
2010. Oh, I know.
Do it.
I think I know. So
It's your turn.
because I'm a Vikings fan, Everson Griffin, he went in the 4th round. And Taylor Mays was a freaking combine warrior. That's the only second round.
I was gonna guess USC.
Great, everyone's gonna diddle that.
USC.
Yeah,
Trevor.
I mean,
Everson Griffin's that old? God. Where does the time go?
I was gonna guess them or Georgia, but I can't think of the second person who would be from Georgia. So the fact that you told me Taylor Mays is one, I'm gonna go USC, I guess.
A
yeah,
bust.
I'll guess USC, University of South Carolina. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I think I'm gonna go with USC.
Yo, big ups Jordan, who
I'll also
saved us
take
on this
USC.
question.
Exactly right. Taylor
All right.
Mays, Everson Griffin.
Jordan's the only one who gets a point, though.
Listen,
Like you said, Trevor, sometimes you get screwed, sometimes you don't.
Jordan should get 2 and everyone else should get 1.
I thought the
Yeah,
combine
yeah,
would
there
help
you go.
because Taylor Mays is always regarded as like one of the best combine performers in NFL history. And
what
then
you're
Everson
saying-
Griffin ran a 4.59.
What you're
Yeah.
saying isn't wrong, but it's difficult to go, hey, think of these needles in a haystack. Like, it's tough.
It's one of those things where Taylor Mays, 3-time first-team All-American.
Hat on.
Griffin was
Incredible.
a freshman defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. There we
Taylor
go.
Mays is the only reason I remember that.
Mm.
2010.
Mm.
that's exactly right. I mean, the only other player I thought y'all would get Taylor Mays. I didn't know if y'all would get Everson Griffin.
So Jordan's Viking fanhood bailed us all out here.
It did.
Yeah.
All
First
right.
time being a Vikings fan has been good. All right, Jordan, your question.
Yikes.
Okay. So it's a 2-part question. My questions are easy. So guess how many running backs have had 100 catches in a season, and name 2 of them.
This is the NFL.
Yeah, so I just gave you basically the answer. There's at least 2 of them. All right, so name how many running backs have had 100 catches in a season. Name 2 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna say 4, and I'm gonna go with Marshall Faulk and Christian McCaffrey.
It can't be that many because you're asking us that. But I'll just say 3, and I'll say Christian McCaffrey and Le'Veon Bell.
Did he?
I will
don't
say
I don't know if
6.
he did.
My guess is 6, and it's definitely McCaffrey, and I will also say Darren Sproles.
I'll go with 4, and my guesses are Christian McCaffrey and Larry Centers.
Wow.
Went deep for that one.
I will go with 3 and say Marshall Faulk and Christian McCaffrey.
Yo, McCaffrey's 100 reception season last
100%.
season coming in real good
Yes,
for us.
everybody,
right now.
if you don't hit McCaffrey,
Big
then you're a
ups, T-Mac.
fool.
That one right
I got
away.
5, McCaffrey and Falk.
Joe got it. So there was 4. Larry Sanders and McCaffrey are two of them.
Oh,
McCaffrey had 106 catches last year,
which is
which
wild.
is insane.
Nuts.
Who are the other two?
Were Matt Forte. He had 100.
Oh, why didn't one of us guess that?
And LaDainian Tomlinson had 100.
Oh,
Wow.
I almost guessed him too.
Yeah.
Nice job,
Wow.
Joe.
Never had 100.
Nice job, Joe.
That was good, Joe.
I would have
Nice.
thought Falk had
Nice.
100.
Joe, big ups.
Remember when I said Larry Centers and Ben's like,
Okay, I made the face and I don't know who
He's
Larry
like, wasn't he a center?
fuck out of here.
Wasn't he at center?
All right.
Sproles maxed out at 86 catches in one season.
All right. I'll give you guys an option because I have two questions. Do you want Super Bowl trivia or another third quarterback?
We don't want to hear about
one.
the Patriots, so let's
Yeah, we
go
don't
with
want
the.
Super Bowl.
Whichever
Okay.
one is easier, because I have to guess first. So
All right. We'll go recent. The 2015 NFL Draft, Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota were number 1 and number 2.
very familiar.
The third quarterback was taken 75th overall. He's never thrown a pass in an NFL regular season game. Name the player.
Oh wow, I don't know.
I have a
He's never thrown a pass.
In a regular season game.
2015, you said?
What
20.
number was he drafted?
The 75th.
20.
The Winston Mariota draft.
I got it.
I'm gonna guess AJ McCarron, but I know that's not right. So I don't know. I don't want to take up. I don't want to take up too much time though. So I don't know.
It's the Colorado State kid. I'm 95% sure his name is Garrett Grayson, but it might not be.
No, it's Garrett Grayson.
Is it?
It's definitely Garrett Grayson.
Damn.
Yep, Garrett Grayson.
Garrett Grayson.
Would have never
Yep.
got Garrett Grayson.
Let's
Yep.
go, baby.
You want me to quickly ask the other one just for fun?
Sure.
Super Bowl 36 and 38. Player opposing
Years,
the
please.
The Patriots won the first one and the second one. Their first and second title. An opposing player against the Rams and Panthers, an opposing player scored a touchdown in each game, in each loss. Do you know who that player was on two different teams?
So, same player, two different teams.
Same player, two different
Yeah.
teams.
What
Yeah.
teams were they? The Panthers and
It
who?
was the Rams
And
the first one,
Panthers.
and then the Panthers.
Ricky Prohl.
Yep, Ricky Prohl.
Nice
Yeah,
job, Joe.
Yeah.
Nice,
Joseph.
Joe.
That's amazing.
It's because it's Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe lives right there in the backyard, so he's got that.
That's awesome. I respect that a
Yeah.
lot.
Garrett
All
Grayson.
right.
Would have got that one. Okay. So Emmitt Smith has the most consecutive 1,000-yard seasons with 11.
In terms of rushing yards?
Yes.
Which is nuts.
There are two
That's
players
nuts.
who are tied at 10. Who are they?
I missed the last part of the question, Trev.
There are two players who have 10 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons. Who are
Okay, I got it.
Joe's already got it. Great. He's
think
right
I-
behind me.
I think I got it.
I think I got it too.
LaDainian Tomlinson and Walter Payton.
they? Okay.
I think it's Eric Dickerson and Eddie George.
Okay.
Those were not going to be my guesses.
Not either.
I think I got it. I don't know for sure. I feel decent about it.
Give me Barry Sanders and Curtis Martin.
Okay.
I got Curtis Martin. Man, I feel like I know Gore is close. It
Yeah.
has to be that close. Yeah. Curtis Martin and Frank Gore.
Okay.
This is a good one, Trev.
You guys-
Thanks,
Yeah,
brother.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's
I'm
good.
gonna say Curtis Martin and Barry Sanders.
I
good
have
call.
Curtis Martin and Jerome Bettis.
It is Curtis Martin
Damn it.
and Barry Sanders.
Yeah, George.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hey.
So in order for y'all to get the point, we're going to do a tiebreaker here. There's one other player who has 10 seasons with 1,000 yards rushing, but it wasn't consecutive. Who is it?
Oh, this is easy.
This is just between Jordan and Kyle.
Go ahead, go first, Kyle.
Is this LT?
Oh!
Jordan, it was easy. Go first.
I know. I
I'm
know.
going to say LT.
No. Walter Payton.
Walter Payton. So Jordan gets a point.
Y'all are nuts, man.
What,
Y'all
what,
need to
do
like
we
do
do we even
something
have
else.
a point count right now?
You're the host, Kyle.
We've had like people giving the same answers, and then like we changed halfway through and said we're not keeping point.
I've got
Everybody's
like
not getting points.
total points, so I'm great with the whose line is it anyways rule, where
Everything's made up and
Everybody
the
gets
points don't matter. Is what I was about to
If
say.
everybody gets points, then I know I got 4.
All right. Okay, there we go. Those are my questions. Good job, guys.
All right. You ready for questions about a bad quarterback?
No.
Oh,
I already asked a couple.
In the 2009 season, this is a two-parter again. First part's easy, second part's harder. In the 2009 season, Mark Sanchez, the rookie quarterback for the New York Jets, powered Rex Ryan's Jets to the AFC Championship game. His playoff wins against the Jaguars and the Chargers stand as one of only 2 times that a rookie quarterback has won 2 playoff games. Who was the other quarterback to do this?
This is since then?
I got it.
No, it's
Ever?
only happened twice in NFL history.
I got it.
That a rookie quarterback has won 2 playoff
2
games.
playoff games.
Has won 2 playoff games.
That's me first. It's Ben Roethlisberger.
It's not.
Is this also a bad
He had
quarterback?
one.
Wait,
he had
wait.
one
Yes.
win.
Oh, I want to go again.
They
Yeah,
lost in the
sucks.
AFC Championship game to the Patriots at home. That year.
Okay, Brad, I get it. You're like the Patriots. That's cool.
So it's not bad,
Kyle's up. I got it.
and it's a bad quarterback.
Damn it, I knew it. I have
I
it.
got it. I think.
There's 2 of them?
Only 2, brother.
There's
I think
Sanchez
I-
and somebody else.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
Sanchez and somebody else. There's not 2
Yeah.
more. Okay. There's only
Sanchez is one of the 2. Who's the other?
one. Okay. All right.
Got it. I think.
Okay.
Yo, Joe is distraught.
Because I know who it is.
Is it Joe Flacco?
Yes, that's my guess. That's my
All
guess
right,
as well.
Kyle says
That's my
Joe
guess
Flacco.
as well.
Jonah
My
says
guess
Joe
as well.
Flacco. Jordan,
It has to be Flacco.
Brad.
What year was Flacco?
It's 2008, right?
2008.
2008, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Then
He didn't tell us the year.
I didn't tell you,
You're right.
but Joe Flacco was 2008. Yes, he was drafted in 2008.
Has to be
no.
Flacco.
Then it wouldn't. Then it wouldn't be Flacco. Right.
Wait. But you didn't say you didn't say it was since then. You just said any rookie.
No, I
quarterback.
said there's
Yeah.
2 quarterbacks that's happened.
Yeah.
Sanchez was one. Yeah.
It's Flacco.
Yeah, has to be.
All right, Jordan says Flacco.
2008 draft. 2008 season.
Brad.
I don't think it's Flacco. The Steelers went to the Super Bowl that year, right? When he was a rookie. Did he?
Can win 2
I
games.
don't think. I don't.
Yeah, but
No, the Steelers did it in.
Yeah, they went to the Super Bowl that year against the Seattle Seahawks when
But they,
Flacco was a rookie.
I feel so bad for Joe right now. I'm just watching him stewing.
he's sitting here.
Says
stroking the
Joe, do you
beard.
know who it
He's
is?
just sitting back in his chair.
Joe, do you know who it
He's
is?
getting all mad about
I
it.
think so.
All right, Brad, what's your guess?
Come on, Scoops.
I have no idea.
I don't want to guess Flacco.
Yeah, I don't think it's Flacco. But whatever. Let's go with Smoking Joe.
Trevor?
I don't want to guess
I
Flacco.
don't think it is.
All the quarterbacks have been so old. God damn it. I don't know. I'll just say Flacco because I can't think of it, but I'm gonna be really mad when you say the name.
It is Joe Flacco.
Really?
So-
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I know this because they beat the Dolphins in the wild card round that year.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the last time the Dolphins
Tony
played in the
Sparano.
playoffs.
Former
Who
Cowboys offensive line coach Tony Sparano.
Who did they
Yeah.
play? Who did they play in the divisional round?
The Titans.
So-
They
Yes.
beat the Titans, lost
Yeah.
to the Steelers.
And lost to the Steelers in the AFC Championship game.
I don't remember
Yep.
that game.
Flacco threw for like 100 yards and had like 2 picks. It was
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think the AFC
Set.
Championship game was like, I think there was less than,
It's
there
probably
might have
why I
been
don't
less than
remember it.
20 points in that game.
yeah.
23
Flacco
to
played
14.
terrible.
The Steelers beat Flacco. 23 to
Yeah, he was
14.
bad.
Flacco had a
Flacco
board.
was sacked 3 times, threw 3 picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Because
Terrible.
I think like the only others to like really win a game was Russell Wilson, RG3 lost, Luck lost.
Yep.
Yeah, I had thought about Luck and
Oh.
RG3, but
Oh,
You guys want the
Roethlisberger.
second half
Big
of the
Ben.
Sanchez question?
Well, yeah, Big Ben won one
Yeah.
because they were the 1 seed.
Yeah.
last year.
So what's the second part? Yeah.
So the second half is just after the 2 wins, Sanchez was viewed as the next big thing at quarterback in New York, but he was out of the Jets organization by 2013. How many more NFL teams rostered him in his career, and bonus points if you can name them?
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ, how many teams
You,
did he bounce
you guys don't
down
have to go through it. You can just guess how many teams.
Eagles,
4.
Cowboys.
Kyle?
3.
was on-
Jonah?
He was on 3. It was the rest of the NFC East. Or no, not
Yeah.
the Giants, but I think it might have been the rest of the NFC East. Yeah.
Jordan?
Yeah.
No, Redskins and Cowboys.
Say
Yeah,
4.
Redskins, Cowboys.
Trevor?
Eagles.
I would have said 4. Yeah.
Brad?
I think 3. Redskins,
Yeah.
Cowboys, Eagles.
He was active for 3 teams, but he was rostered by 5 different teams.
Damn it.
He's now currently a free agent. He was with Denver, he was with Philly, and then he was with Denver, and then
Yeah.
Dallas, and then Chicago, and then Washington.
Went to
Yeah, so I-
Chicago.
Oh,
The NFC East.
Chicago.
Yeah.
I didn't remember Chicago.
Weird career for Mark Sanchez.
Damn.
The Sanchez.
Rest in peace.
All right,
Justin.
I'm up. Here we go. Okay, on 4 different occasions in NFL record, this quarterback led the NFL in interceptions thrown.
Hero.
On 4 different occasions in NFL record, this quarterback led the NFL in interceptions thrown. You
Wow.
Is it recent? Are they
Is
like
the- is
recent,
the
or are we
question
going
who
like
is it?
way back?
Yeah, what player did this?
Are is it
Uh,
like deep,
how-
is it?
The time frame.
Yeah.
Oh,
can you
come
give
on,
us, like,
come on.
something?
I think I know the answer. Just go. Come on, let's hear him.
I think it's a reasonable question. I
Yeah,
mean, this
it's
is a
it's
quarter.
reasonable. It's
This
very
is a
reasonable.
quarterback that played for a long time
Yeah,
and
obviously.
played enough.
No more hints. No more hints.
He's
All right.
in the Hall
You-
of Fame, isn't he? He's in the Hall of Fame, isn't he?
He's gonna be. Yeah, he's gonna be.
All right, so Kyle's up first with this.
I would guess Brett Favre.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking
That was
too.
my guess.
Brett Favre.
Led the league.
It's got to be somebody who chucks the ball on, ain't
Big
comfortable,
boy,
ain't
big
careful with
balls,
it.
Or
Brett.
it has to be someone who played a long time too.
There's
So
no, yeah, it's got to
be Favre.
It's got to be Favre.
All right, so Jonah,
Jordan.
Jordan.
Let's go with Favre.
Yeah, Favre. My second guess would be Eli.
That's my second guess too.
Brad, Trevor.
I was thinking about if it was Peyton, but no, it's Favre. It's got to be Favre.
It has to be Favre.
Ben doesn't know
Ben?
who Brett Favre is.
Tom Brady. Let's go. No, it's Brett.
Not a chance.
Do you guys think? I mean, honestly, I mean, I get what you're thinking with Brett Favre, but I mean, that's too easy of a layup.
It's not?
No, it's not Brett Favre.
So everybody
Who
got
is
it
it?
wrong.
Really?
Wait! Don't say it. Like, since we all got it
I'll
wrong,
give you another
Let's go-
hint here.
Let's do another round.
put the
Ready?
phone down, Brad. Put it down.
I was gonna see how many times Favre led the league in interceptions.
Tell your
Not
girlfriend
as
you're
many as
busy.
this guy. Listen, the first time he did it, he threw 35 interceptions.
My God!
In one season?
Healthy.
He threw 20 in 2004. So he played 15 years apart. I don't know, not a math guy. Was that 16 years apart? He did this
Wait,
on 2 different occasions.
When
Oh my
what was the
God.
first one?
He threw 22 in 89. He threw 25 in 2000. And he threw 20 in 2004.
Troy Aikman?
So, I was
When did,
7 when
no,
he
he
retired.
only played like 10 years. He didn't play the 90s. He didn't play in the 2000s.
Rich
Uh,
Gannon, what up?
No. Marino?
Mark Bolger.
Dude,
I'm sure he started like 4 seasons.
I'm gonna guess Rich Gannon too.
No.
35 picks is bonkers, man.
Can we get one team that he played for?
Ridiculous.
30.
One team? Oh, one of the people in this room right here, he played for their favorite team. Threw some interceptions for them.
All right, Jonah, do you have who had a quarterback retire in 2004, 2005?
I mean,
I think the comments have it. I'm not going to say the name, but I think the comments guys have it.
I'm not even looking at the chat right now.
is it Vinny?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Is it Vinny?
Yeah.
Vinny
Yeah.
Testaverde.
Vinny!
Oh,
yeah, it is.
That's who it
Buccaneer
was.
great, baby.
Man, we said 89 to 2004. I should have known he played for the Cowboys. Oh my God.
Vinny Testaverde holds the record.
I
for
should have
most
known
consecutive
that.
Seasons with 1 touchdown
Holy
pass.
cow.
How many?
35?
Vinny
Who did he
Testaverde.
throw
35?
35 picks for?
That's such a deep cut.
Tampa.
Bucks?
It had to be Tampa.
I think the 20 came with the Panthers in 2004,
Oh,
didn't it?
yeah, it had to be Tampa. Had to be the 35 one, right?
I
was
know,
the 88.
I know he played with the Cowboys in that range
He
too.
played for the Patriots too.
No, there's no way any other franchise would put up with 35 interceptions.
35 interceptions.
No
is
way.
How do you
incredible.
stick
That's
through
no
that?
way.
I have no
The guy-
idea.
That's more than 2 interceptions a game. That's
He threw 35
insane.
interceptions
Dude,
in 8 and went on to play 16 more years.
Dude, if Jameis threw 35 interceptions his first year, the Bucs have been like, all right, he's learning. All right.
That's
He holds,
amazing.
he holds an NFL record.
Vinny Testaverde.
A good one. Not
All right. So we got two
bring
more.
us home.
We got 2 more questions. One for you, all of you, with me, and then one for all of you who have been watching. We've been between 50 and 60 folks on this stream the entire night. So
Been a great-
want to tip the hat to everybody who's been watching.
This
with
is
us
fun,
the
man.
entire time. So my question for my TDN colleagues: 2 receivers in NFL history have logged over 5,000 receiving yards in their first 4 seasons in the NFL. I need to know who they both are.
Okay.
Could you run me through that again?
First 4 seasons.
2 NFL wide receivers have logged over 5,000 receiving yards in their first 4 seasons.
Okay.
Mhm.
Who are they?
Okay. Is it Randy Moss and Odell Beckham?
Okay.
Jordan.
Yeah, it has to be those two, Randy and OBJ.
I have Moss and Mike Evans.
Randy Moss and AJ Green.
Okay.
Mike Evans and Odell Beckham Jr.
Okay. And Joe?
Randy Moss and Brandon Cooks.
Okay. So Randy Moss is in. He's the most. He had 5,396 receiving yards
So
and 53 touchdowns
Healthy.
in his first 4 years.
Go.
God.
The winner of the point is Trevor because AJ Green was the closest of all the names that you guys mentioned
Okay.
with
Oh, wow.
4,874, which is the
Mike is-
4th highest total.
Evans, get it?
Evans is 6th with 4,579.
Yeah, good.
I knew the only reason I knew that AJ was above Mike is because Mike just got the record tied the record for most consecutive 1,000-yard seasons to start a career, and it's with Randy and AJ. So I was like, I knew AJ had more than Mike, so I knew that AJ was like the safest guess.
So
who was the second one?
So we had guesses for Odell Beckham, who was 9th with 4,424.
He had an injury.
Mike
Right.
Evans with 4,579, and AJ Green 4,874. Third place is Jerry Rice with 4,881.
I should have just guessed Jerry Rice.
Would everybody
question.
like to give one more guess for second place?
How recent is the
Alvin.
player?
No.
He's
Alvin-
played in the 2000s.
Okay.
Okay, so like he okay.
He
all right.
played the majority of his career in the 2000s.
Okay.
Hey, Kyle, wait, is it the
Reggie-
first 4 seasons, right?
For his first 4 seasons.
First 4 seasons. Okay, I think I got it.
I think.
Reggie.
So I'll go first.
Yep, go ahead, Jonah.
Marvin Harrison.
Okay.
Jordan, you have a guess?
Harrison's first 2 years, he was like 600, 800.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Okay, that's also
I
a
don't
good
know. He
guess.
had like a 800.
That's a good guess. That is a
He
good
said most
guess.
of his career is in the 2000s, so he was drafted in like the late 90s. I think it's going to be like Torrey Holt or Reggie Wayne.
Yeah.
I was gonna guess either Reggie Wayne or like Terrell Owens, but I didn't think Terrell started his career that hot, so I guess I'll. But did Reggie? Yeah, I guess I'll stick with Reggie. Reggie would have been my guess.
Okay,
So-
Ben
Yeah, my guess was going to be Torrey Holt.
and Joe.
I'll go with Andre Johnson.
Torrey Holt.
Oh,
Oh, there, okay.
5,088 receiving yards in his
Because
first
he
season.
stepped into such a dynamic offense.
So hold
by
on.
Jones.
What do you have Holt's stats up right there?
For his first 4 seasons?
Yes.
Yes.
What were they?
306 catches for.
No. I mean, like, year by year, what was his yardage
Oh,
total?
I can pull that up. 788.
Okay, so he started with 700.
Yep,
Damn.
788.
5,000.
Damn.
And then he went 1635 in his second year, 1363, and then 1302. And then his fifth year, which is not included in this, he went for 1696.
Nacho.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
wild.
What a
That's
monster.
wild, man.
And then his next 2 years were over 1300.
My God.
The tournament might be good.
Yeah, exactly.
Monster.
NC State, great.
Okay, so
All right.
we had a nice show.
I got like 4 points that show.
I believe I had 4 points myself. So
Yeah.
oh, Joe brought his dog.
I can't see Joe because he's in the bubble, because he's not one of the most poor answers. So.
That's true. Yeah, we had that conversation beforehand. So we have over 60 people with us now with an opportunity to get yourself entered to win a spot in the TDN Fantasy League this year.
I'm so excited for that.
From the moment I finish my question verbally, I will count down from 10. You have 10 seconds to enter in the chat bar your numerical answer. Joe knows the answer to this because we talked about this on Draft Dudes. The question is, the NFL streak for the most consecutive pass attempts without an interception. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope. The most consecutive pass attempts without a sack is held by Dan Marino between 1989 and 1988. Give me the number of pass attempts that he had in the chat right now. 10, 9, 8, 7. There's nobody in the chat yet. 6. Everybody's Googling it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half. Done. Okay. Yeah, everybody's in now. Everybody wants it. And I know a couple people. I know a couple people Googled it because we have some 759s on the dot, which is how many pass attempts Dan Marino had without a sack.
That's wild.
759 pass attempts without a sack.
That's where
Dan Marino from
Talented
1989 to 1988. The cutoff here was Token Mike at 431 was in. So we had a 759 from Brock Holt. I refuse to believe that you actually knew that.
Brock Holt's in the chat?
I mean, if they listen to Draft Dudes, then they would
If they
know.
listen to Draft Dudes, they would know.
It's true.
Very good point.
How
Why
many
don't
people?
you just take everybody who guessed the exact number? Like, they're all in the pool to get chosen for the fantasy.
Okay.
League.
Yeah. So I'm gonna write the names down.
All right. Yeah. All right. That works. How many is there? How many guessed it right?
We had 759s. We had Brock Holt, Captain Ham Sauce,
Hell yeah.
every Trevor ever,
Same.
Oh yeah. Gang.
J-Rod Draft Scout,
Heck yeah, Jared.
and 2 more, XMZXV and BP457.
Yeah. So
So we had 5 or 6, and J-Rod said he knew from the pod.
yeah. There you go.
So I'm going to go ahead and write all of their names down. Somebody guessed 760.
Smart move.
Well, it's not a smart move because everybody got it on the dot. We had 5
that's
getting on
over.
the dot.
That's over, dude. Price is Right rules. You're out.
True.
So what I will do is I'm going to log all of your names. We will circle back, and we will let you guys know when we finalize a date for the draft. We'll do a random drawing and pull all of these names out of a hat. And we have a couple spots open in the Fantasy League. We hope to have you. We will let you know when the draft is. If you are unable to make the draft, then you will forfeit your spot. So keep your schedule open for the next 6 weeks exclusively.
Wide open.
It needs to be open.
Tell your dentist to piss off.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's trivia night. This was a great time. I really appreciated what everybody
Excited
brought
for
to
next
the
week.
table. Yeah, this is a weekly show. We're doing this every week. So we had somebody in the comments say, yo, you guys got to do this again. Every single week, we're going to be bringing trivia questions. So
Oh, boy.
You
Shouldn't
come
have
back
burned
next
my
Wednesday.
questions.
You'll have another opportunity to get entered into the running for the Fantasy League as well. Kyle Krabs signing off with the rest of the Draft Network group. Jordan, Trevor, Joe, Ben, Brad, and Jonah. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk with you guys again soon.